Today, we're talking about reinventing yourself. We all have moments when a lack of confidence holds us back, when we hesitate to chase something we want. But here's the thing, I'm not here to offer you a laundry list of trendy fixes. That's not what you need. Instead, let's cut to the chase and talk about two fundamental psychological truths that drive real transformation. With these insights, you'll gain the practical strategies to ignore that inner critic. For me, I wasn't born with an overflowing sense of confidence. By sixth grade, my learning disability caught up with me as I struggled and stumbled to read words aloud in class. But life comes with unexpected twists. Over time, I learned that true confidence is having the courage to embrace the person you aspire to be. But getting here is where the magic of confidence starts. I was a farm kid. Ranching and farming was all I knew. We got up early and stopped only when our daily duties were done. Spring and summer consisted of working the land, moving cattle, and harvesting. It was sports that I loved, but it was here where I was dished my first confidence killer. I finally got on the sixth grade basketball team and I was thrilled. I wanted to be a superstar, but my coach had different plans. He played the popular kids. Those were the kids from the city. No matter how good I played, I was second string. After 3 years of him never seeing my magic, I quit. My first lesson in having the courage to reinvent yourself is if someone, something, or someplace isn't serving you, move on. So, quitting isn't bad. That brings me to the purpose of this channel. After years in a well-established career, the fear of stepping into something new can feel both intimidating and overwhelming. It's not just about resisting change. It's the deep-seated worry about losing the identity you've built over time. Building courage through confidence is the key to overcoming this fear. My mission is to help guide you through the reinvention process. By the way, I'm Jason. I've helped thousands of people build or rebuild their confidence and courage. My greatest reward comes from helping accomplished professionals silence their inner critic, let go of the need for perfection, and embrace a new future. But my passion for this started way before my method was ever conceived. Remember a moment ago when I said confidence was about having courage? Well, it remains dormant until someone takes a chance on you. At 18, I enrolled myself in martial arts. My main coach was only concerned about enrolling more students. But the assistant coach was a builder. He saw some raw materials he could make a masterpiece with. Here's my second lesson. You gotta find the right mentor. If you don't find them on the first try, keep looking. Martial arts gave me the tools to master myself, my thoughts, my power, and ultimately my life. But my passion to help others get what I was getting came quickly. Within 3 months of training, I was helping teach class, mentor, and guide others. I wasn't a master yet, but I was one step ahead of white belts. The more I assisted, the more I realized what I want to do with the rest of my life. My skills grew, my mindset changed, and I loved watching people come in with low confidence and leave feeling empowered. This love of watching people transform into something new grew into a lifelong study of building powerful people. Now, this will probably shock you. It isn't martial arts that gives you confidence or courage. It is only a vehicle. In 2010, I started a martial arts center with one intention, for it to be my research center. I wanted to see if I could uncover a formula to predictably and consistently build confidence in people. And I realized that confidence is king and trumps all. In 2021, after helping hundreds with my formulas and frameworks, I shut down my research center. For the next 4 years, if you're watching this in 2025, I stepped out of the safe confines of my center, determined to see if I could replicate the same success I had within its walls. I wanted to prove that what worked under my roof could ignite change everywhere. It not only worked, it worked even better. I found this can be used anywhere, regardless of industry, field, or position, to raise an individual or team into a powerful force of good. I proved it didn't matter the vehicle. What matters is the development and cultivation of the individual's mindset and behaviors. Remember when I said I grew up on a farm? Well, I approach building an individual a little more country. That means if you want to grow a grand crop, there are some steps you need to take if you want to be successful. First, you have to cultivate the ground and get it ready. Second, you have to plant seeds. But if you don't nurture the crop with the right amount of sunshine and water, it is guaranteed to die. And finally, you have to do the most important step: spray the weeds and let it grow. That doesn't mean there won't be drought, bad weather, pests, or just about anything Mother Nature will throw at it. Through all these challenges and trials, the crop will grow and yield a bounty. I'm not a life coach. I'm a confidence coach, specialized in helping you find the courage to reinvent yourself. My methods are to take what already exists and transform it into something new. It is about removing all the unnecessary, taking the raw material and crafting something amazing with it. This leads me to my last lesson in this message. Mastering confidence isn't about how much you can add to your personality or potential. It's mastered when nothing stands between you and fully expressing yourself. So, what's your next move if you want to see the changes in the next 6 to 12 months? I truly believe the fastest way to change is to first change your environment. Second, find the right vehicle and mentor to help you navigate the reinvention process. This doesn't have to be someone miles ahead of you. One of the most powerful insights I've ever learned was that no matter the stage someone was in, we can learn something from each other. The last step is the critical part. Let go of all the crap until there's nothing left but the masterpiece. The many layers are what make you unique, interesting, and filled with stories of knowledge. But that brings us to the core challenge, the very obstacle that underpins your success. If you get this wrong, you stay frustrated, discouraged, and disappointed. So check out this next video because I've broken down exactly how to clear the clutter and move forward into a life filled with happiness and fulfillment.